Good morning. This is Father Stephen Kelly from St. John's Church in Detroit, and we're continuing our series of daily morning meditations, where we generally look at one or another of the lessons that are assigned for morning or evening prayer, what is known as the daily office lectionary. And today's Monday, and by now the cat is out of the bag. Father Kelly is out of town. I wasn't here yesterday. Thank you, Deacon Zach Baker, for taking our services, for preaching, and for administering communion from the reserved sacrament. I'm so grateful that the deacon was able to do that because, even your parish priest needs to get away on a holiday once in a while, and so I am away with my family. But these morning meditations continue. I want to make sure that we have this daily meditation every day. And so these will be pre-recorded for the week, and so that while my family away and I are on vacation, this will still be available to everybody who does watch these. So today for Monday, I thought let's take a look at the lesson that's assigned from the book of Joshua. Now, the book of Joshua is the sixth book of the Bible. The first five books are called the Pentateuch, or the books of Moses, and they're the ones that have tended to have the most seemingly authority. As a matter of fact, when we had the issue between the Pharisees and the Sadducees only accepted the first five books as being truly scripture. The Pharisees accepted, of course, the rest of the Old Testament. But interesting that the book of Joshua continues the story because remember, Moses takes them through the desert, through the wilderness, and gets them to the border of the promised land, but is not able to take them into the promised land because of his own failings. And so God says, you may see it and bring the people to it, but you will not enter it. So the book of Joshua picks up at the death of Moses. So beginning at chapter 1, verse 1. Now after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and this people, into the land which I do give them, even to the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that I have given unto you, as I said unto Moses. From the wilderness of this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea, towards the going down of the sun, shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Be strong and of good courage. For unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land, which I swear unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from the right hand or the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, Pass through the host, and command the people, saying, Prepare you victuals, for within 3 days we shall pass over this Jordan, to go in to possess the land which the Lord your God giveth you, to possess it. And to the Reubenites and to the Gadites and half the tribe of Manasseh spake Joshua, saying, Remember the word which Moses the servant of the Lord commanded you, saying, The Lord your God hath given you rest, and hath given you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your cattle shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on this side Jordan, but ye shall pass before your brethren armed, all the mighty men of valor, and help them, until the Lord has given your brethren rest, as he has given you. And they also possess the land, for the Lord your God giveth them. Then ye shall return unto the land of your possession and enjoy it, which Moses the Lord's servant gave you on this side of Jordan, until the sun rising. And they answered Joshua, saying, All that thou commandest we will do, and whithersoever thou sendest us, we will go. According as we hearkened unto Moses in all things, so will we hearken unto thee. Only the Lord thy God be with thee, as he was with Moses. Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment, and will not hearken unto thy words in all that thou commandest him, he shall be put to death. Only be strong and of good courage. Okay, so we'd like to say this is the happy ending. They go in, they all live happily ever after, but we know better, don't we? We do know that there's going to be failings. They're not going to follow all the commandments. Being human and affected by original sin, they will fail. But they're going to give it the old college try. They're going to do their best for a while. And when they fail and return to the Lord, He will straighten them right out and forgive them. But you're allowed to read ahead in the book if you don't see how. So today is Monday. As I mentioned, I am out of town, so there's no Holy Communion services this week at St. John's. But please do pray for me and my family, and know that I am praying for you as well. And may God give you a Monday that is full of blessings.